so much. I was trying to do the live on the laptop, but it didn't work like that. So energy's energy. If it resonates, email me sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com. Okay, we got our full moon today, our black moon. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. No job too smart. Literally do it all. This moon here is to get you focused, free, and get that spark back. Okay, so while I'm waiting for you guys to come in, I got a board. I was just guided to write some dates down, some things down, and we're going to get to it. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And I've been finding a lot of change, so pennies are very significant. Okay. I'm just writing down the names of people, things that come across that I just feel scribed to write. Okay. Ooh, I was writing chance and the word change came out. Somebody's changing their life too. Okay. I need two more. Dun, dun, all this went in. It's so crazy how I get like channel messages so fast. Okay, so Christopher Bell, wow, that is like, hey, that's like my soul brother. Y'all don't mess with him. Hey, and all that. Good morning. So these are some of the things that I just picked up channeling for you guys. Okay, so we got orange, 1975 jeans, pizza, Ron, Amelia, smiling hope, love, change, 1953, 1981, and Mary J. Blige. And I'm saying share my world too is another song that here. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for joining my new moon ritual. Okay, it's going until we can do it till Saturday. The latest Monday is cut off. The Monday afternoon's cut off for the new moon ritual. I could use the new moon energy, the after effects. So Monday, last day for new moon ritual. Okay, so somebody is tired of fighting themselves over the way that they love you is what I'm hearing. I'm using my Sunshine Goddess Mood Tarot deck, Volume 1, Volume 2, with emotional messages in between. One day, did y'all see something up there? I gotta go back and check. Dag. Hi, Mika Me. I gotta go check that out. One feels good twin flame deck, top of the deck. So I was just picking up some energy of somebody that really wants to be in a relationship and a connection with you. Really, yeah, double up, buckle down. This person's saying whatever I gotta do to get to be with this person, I'm gonna do it. Like this person, they're very infatuated. Okay, no, like infatuation, not the kind where it's scary, but yeah, loss of possession, that's no for me, dog. Not where it's in a scary energy, but this person left someone. Listen, I feel as though attractive social media, somebody has left someone behind in hot pursuit for you. Like listen, part of this makes me feel like you don't have nothing about this. That's what I'm like when I was getting the tell. I'm like, Spirit, what? Okay, so somebody has left something situation. Now, I'm not saying they left someone to be with you. I'm saying that they've left something. Okay, because I uploaded our short this morning from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? All in divine timing. Spirit was like, don't upload it yet. I was like, all right. And I just did it just right now. So go check out our short from yesterday. But whatever this person has left in the past, they know that they want to be with you for sure. 100% sure. You are so beautiful. This could even be to me, can't you see? Now, this could someone you be friends with, and you have no idea they're this attracted to you. I feel like you don't know about this yet. What do we got? Rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Yeah, whoever this person is, now if you know them, okay. But whoever this person is, they have been intimate. And that's what I was thinking when I was setting myself up. This person has as like they're dying to be intimate with you. It's something about you. Oh my God, I'm drooling. They're drooling over you. They're so attracted to you. Now, you may be friends with them on social media. Yeah, I know I kind of like to leave the social media part out of it, but this part, this time, it's about that. So somebody is watching you on social media. And I just feel like this person's about to make this big move. This person has never tried to do something like this. Okay. So I'm picking up the name, somebody with the letter D. Dion, D. Somebody with the letter D. Some Diana, Darian. I don't know. Somebody with the letter D. Okay, we're gonna move on. I don't want to stay stuck on that, but they're ready to come forward. Like this person's gentle. I would call you gentle on the eyes. When I got that, I'm like, are they gonna understand what I'm saying? Basically, you're very beautiful, handsome man or woman or man to look at. Very. So this person's like, you when they look at you, they're drawn back, very, very in touch with their emotions. Dependable. I like the way you think. Somebody you know what I feel like too? This person very, very much attracted to your critical thinking, your intellect is what spirit says. Okay. Rebellion, going against the grain. I'm trying to grow. Okay. So whatever it is, see this side right here is like, yes, this person I want to be with. This side right here says, yes, it's like they saw you and instantaneously knew. They had no second doubt, no second thought. Something about them says that's your husband or wife. Okay. Tower card, strength. What are you thinking? Powerful experiences. I'm telling you, they look at you. Other side, we got lover, star. I don't care who I lose as long as it's not me. They've been through some shit. They like the way that you think, because these are a lot of high value cards. We got 3 queens out here. We got the Joker. So I do feel like somebody really wants to come forward and open up about a relationship connection. They want to pursue something. They're ready to pursue it. So you might just get like a DM or something from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys something about aliens. So since I was little, I had dreams about aliens. Lucid dreaming. We listen, we don't judge. I feel like a few times I feel as though I was abducted by aliens. There's no scientific fact that say that. But the aliens, you don't need to wait for them to come. They've been here. And let me tell you, they're translucent. They move really fast, and they have portals everywhere. If you know, you know. If you don't, okay, I'm not judging. We listen, we don't judge. But I remember being guided to get these cards. I've been guided to get these cards. The day before, 2 or 3 days before I got these cards, I got an email from these unknown sources that I always get these emails from that says, you're going to be visited by a UFO. Well, guess what? The next day I woke up, the tree fell in my backyard. Nobody knew. It was so crazy because I asked the neighbors. Nobody heard it. Nobody knew, nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, I love ya. You know what I'm saying? Energy. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It was going to be. And they only communicate telepathically. All right, let's keep going forward. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This person, they're very guided to come forward. See, what I love about this energy is, you know, this person, this man or woman, they don't need you for nothing. Okay, so this man doesn't need you to cook for him or clean for him or wash his clothes. No, he does all those things for himself. This woman doesn't need for you to come in and do things. She does everything for herself. So the fact that these two are going to combine together, it's because they want to. It's not because of a need. Now, I feel like this person with all this pentacle energy signifies stability. Okay, toward Virgo, Capricorn, this is a Virgo new moon. So we're exactly where we need to be. But I just feel like this person's stable. You're stable. Why not? Just what? Like if you met a decent person that they have everything they need in life, you have everything you need in life. Why are you not? Because why? I feel somebody's like, no, Sandra, guys, not right now. Why not right now? Yes, right now. Energy's energy. Yes, right now. Okay. Because you're ready. You're worried that you're not ready, but you're more ready than you think you are. Okay. With the Star card and the 8 of Swords, you're going to be able to talk to this person. You're going to be able to speak your truth to this person. They're going to talk. You two are going to connect on a heart space energy. And it's going to be First of all, one of you already know about the other. First of all, I feel like one of you already dreamt about the other. You just weren't able to meet yet. Have you dreamt about someone that you don't know in a dream, but you're so in love with them? Have that ever happened to you? Well, here it is. All right. So this is a person. Yeah, look at justice. Here it is, baby. When did Connecticut get so many cicadas? I wonder that. Like, I don't ever remember being so many cicadas here, but this is what you've asked for. This is what you're gonna get. Okay, so this person, what I do want to tell you about this person is they're very shy. Okay, so like they're very they can communicate, they can speak. There's nothing wrong with them. There's no chakras blocked or nothing, but they're just shy at first. And they're very intimidated by your beauty or your handsomeness. Okay, so they're taken back by the way that you look. Once they get over the hump of being able to speak to you and talk to you, that's all out the window, right? But for now, I'm telling you that they're very shy, and any slightness of you rejecting them, it might make them a little weirded out. But I don't think you're gonna reject them. That's the thing. Love comes down. Now listen, if this is someone I found my other charger I was looking for. If this is someone that you dealt with in the past, a long time ago, okay, they're not who they used to be. Okay, so you need to know that. You're like, well, if this is someone from my past, they're not who they used to be. People change. People change. People grow. People change. Let them eschew evil and do good. Let them seek peace and truth. Yeah, somebody's gonna listen. If this is someone in your life in the past that wasn't doing good by you, they're going to prove every single opportunity they can that they're better. And it's not a facade. It's not a mask. It's not, oh, they're gonna act like this for a week. You know, because we've all dealt with people that we weren't getting along with in relationship connections, and it's good for a week, and then they're back to their bullshit. They're not gonna be like that. Drunk in love and we be all night. Every time I see whispers of love, I think I should go grab my whispers of love. Hold on one second. All right, let's get her Bible verse. Then your girl's gonna go grab her whispers of love. A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. You need to stop with the energy of not thinking that you're capable or like you're undeserving of these supernatural relationships that hold of a lot of abundance, peace, happiness, and you have a divine assignment on top of it. Okay, so 1722, significant numbers. But when Jesus looked at them and said, with man is impossible, with God things are impossible. Because I just feel like, because it hasn't happened so far, so you're like, you know what, Sunshine Goddess, I appreciate your readings, but I haven't even ran it. You're running into them. Okay, so like I need you to claim this energy down below. We're getting this energy on a new moon. Okay, so that just says a lot about a new love coming in on a new moon, because this new moon is lit. You know why I love it? First of all, because a lot of Pentacle energy, before I knew it was in Virgo, I was picking up a lot of Pentacle energy. But this new moon, you got your spark back, right? You got your spark back. You're feeling it. It's here. That's why. Okay, so energy's energy if it resonates. For the Lord our God, he goes with you to fight against your enemies and to save you. Listen, I know you've been through a lot. We all been through a lot through these last couple years, 5 years, 6 years, even as though we went through a pandemic as a whole, as a country, as a world, right? So seeing is believing at this point, right? And I need you to believe that you're about to see this. Listen, just invite me to the wedding, because I've been picking up a lot of wedding energy, but I didn't want to put wedding on this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what's going to be. I'll get up and get those, love languages. Body to body, cheek to cheek. So full on learning and understanding each other's love language are essential to meeting each other's needs. Okay, giving each other space and time to cool off. This person, they know how to deal with you, and that's what I love about. You didn't even meet them yet, and they know how to deal with you. They know what to do with you. Freedom. You're going to be able to be your truest self with this person. They're going to be able to be their truest selves with you as well. I love this. Divine counterpart. Communication. Drooling. Something about this person, they know how to communicate. So if you've been dealing with people that don't know how to open their mouth and say things, like, geez, like you would think you're dealing with babies and grown women and men bodies at this point. And I'm not judging. I'm just saying, damn, like, communicate. This person, they know how to communicate. They know how to speak up. They know how to love you and let you be you and do what you need to do and not judge you. Like, if this person knows that you two can be separate and still they're not insecure, there's whatever you possess, personality, characteristic traits, insecurity, they're very secure. It can't get so drooling. It can't get any better than how secure this person is in their own self. Okay? And why are we in relationship connection with people we can't trust anyway? And this person's very stable within their own life. So them coming towards you is for you. They love you for you. They want to be with you for you. They don't need shit from you. They know how to cook, clean, fold, laundry, take care of themselves. They have their own everything. The only thing they don't have is a counterpart. The only thing they're missing in their life is a divine counterpart. And when I say divine, it's because this person very much so connected to the divine. And how do I know? It's because I just wanted to keep going endless Bible verses for you guys. So that right there, I know whomever that their highest person is, that they're there. You want to be connected to this person. Okay, you want to be connected to someone like this. If you say, can you stop that? You're making me upset. They're going to stop that. If you say, I don't like when you say these things, you're never going to hear those things from this person again. Now, nobody's perfect, but this energy feels damn near close. Okay, very close. Okay, so they're coming into your life because they want to be with you. They're coming into your life because they desire romance. They're coming to your life because they desire companionship and intimacy. They don't need anything. That's something that this energy stressed from the beginning of the reading is, listen, we don't need anything from this person. We want to be with them. Energy's energy if it resonates. We want to. Okay, break up. I'm telling you, somebody left something. Maybe you left a relationship connection and you're kicking your feet and dragging, saying, I'm never going to be with nobody. It didn't work out the way I wanted to. Nothing happened the way I wanted to. I put all this time in because a lot of people over the past couple years been trying to wait for their divine counterpart to wake up, but they just don't want to wake up, right? So, and I keep telling you guys, because someone that you wanted to be with and you're like, well, Sunshine Goddess, I know I got confirmation. Yeah, but listen, they are not where you need to be right now, right? You know, the divine is pairing us with people that during this spiritual warfare we could be with, right? That hold that energy, hold that space, because you're going to need a counterpart in what's coming next in the world, right? And two are better one for to help each other succeed, whether it's world war, famine, you name it. I don't know why I just heard, why would we have the Boston Tea Party? It's like 2025. Geesh. Well, I guess we're going back to, you needed someone during the Boston Tea Party. Whatever the case may be, you're going to need, you're the divine saying you're going to need to be with someone that's on your level. Okay, the ones that get it. The ones that don't. Energy's energy. If they're clarity, the ones that get it. The ones that don't. And it's been so far gone at this point that no, it's not even necessary to explain what it even means. Like, you get it. You don't. It's in a short. Okay, so somebody finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear, therefore what is to come shall be clear too. Spirit, clarify another one of the, yeah, higher self. I knew, that's what I'm talking about. It's you. Your higher self is pulling in this really. See, a lot of self energy here because you've done the work. Up until this point, you have done the work. Okay, so higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. You know, you're going to need discernment when this person comes in, but you're going to discern whether your ass is scared or not. Don't run. Okay. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. Safe place. They're coming in to give you a safe place. This person, they're not even going to say, my last thought would be hurt you, because why are you thinking about hurting me anyway? Right? You got to catch that. See, I being so intuitive is I hear everything people don't say. And I'm like, it's so strange how I hear everything people don't say. I'm like, my higher self hears everything they're not saying, but they're beating around the bush. But my other self is like, oh yeah, but I hear everything. I don't get that process yet, and I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it's like when people beat around the bush in conversations to me, or they're trying to hide things from me, and the way they say it, I've already heard it. I'm like, they didn't say that right, but I heard that. It's an energy. Okay, so there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you're protected by your partner's love. What I love about this person that's coming in is they're not guarded. They've been hurt, yes, but they're not guarded. They feel as though, all right, well, Sunshine Goddess Collective been through some shit too. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get through this together. We're going to get through it. We're going to make it work. Energy's energy. If it resonates now, I got the law of attraction. Now, half of me don't feel like you attract what you are. No, I feel like when you're healing and you have healing capabilities and you have the light within you, you attract people that need the light. Remember, the light's not responsible for the amount of moths that it attracts. It's only responsible for what it entertains, right? So you can attract plenty of moths to your light. That doesn't mean that you entertain each and every one. It's not even your fault. You're just shining. You're just doing what you got to do. We listen and we don't judge, but you don't have to worry about this person, this energy. It feels safe. It feels good. It feels loving. It feels clear. It feels communicative. It feels they've been through some shit. It feels they've learned their lessons. It feels like they know. They're committed to understanding you. You ever been in a relationship or dealt with someone where you're like, damn, do you ever have a good day? Do you smile? Like, damn, is everything really that serious? Like, you're not going to be paired with someone. I still haven't found my Kipper deck, guys. I'm crying. But I still haven't found my Kipper deck. Like, where could you be, Kipper deck? I don't know where it could be, but somebody... On the flip side, though, I keep getting this download that somebody's health is declining terribly. And I feel like it could have even been someone you dealt with in a relationship. I don't know. No, staying over there. We're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that right now, yeah. We're not dealing with that. I don't know what that energy is, who that person is, what that's about. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later on. Maybe we'll figure it out, but I don't know. I don't know what the heck that energy is about. I keep getting downloads of somebody being really sick after, being out of your energy. Because they don't even know, they don't even know how much the chosen ones bring to their life. They don't even know how many generational curses and cycles. Yeah, let me not get into my shit really quick. All right, so let's see. I got to get those whispers of love. Okay, I accept responsibility for my well-being. This person accepts responsibility for the well-being. So if you say, oh my gosh, something happened, or you try to explain to them, they're going to say, yep, I did it, and I'm capable of owning up to my mistakes. Okay, very patient energy that's coming in. Okay, accept that everything happens in divine order. You don't need to rush this. If you rush it, you'll ruin it. There's nothing to rush. It literally is going to happen. Okay, judgment is because you deserve this. A divine saying, listen, I think it's time you're ready to meet this divine counterpart. I understand everyone has their own path, unique path and challenges. They know I keep hearing someone say, they know that you've been through some things. I feel like this person been inquiring about you for some time. They know some stuff about you. They know that you haven't been in a relationship and a connection. Okay, they know that. You are so beautiful to me. What song was I thinking when I started this? It was a Boys to Men song. You'll make the biggest mistake of your life. Don't do it, baby. I don't know what song that is. Ooh, yeah. It was a Don't Wait Till the Water Runs Dry. Okay, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. In imagination, this person, I'm telling you, and you know what, too? This person, they don't want anyone else getting next to you and close to you. Spirit, let's clarify this energy. Yeah, so whoever you're dealing with, this person's like, listen, if you got people on that phone or whatever the case, you're going to have to end all that. This person really wants to come in and move in together, too. It feels picking up energy of somebody that if they were in a relationship connection, there's a house here. that maybe they had to wait to like this. Like what I love about this energy is they're putting all their ducks in a row. So like say this is a person that was just married, well they're not stepping to until the divorce is final, the house is sold, everything's split, everything. Like they're so sure about being with you, and no, they weren't creeping on you when they were getting a divorce. No, this is just somebody that for a while they've had their eye on you and they want to be in a relationship. So it's not they're leaving anyone to be with you. No, they're just finalizing the loose ends in their life. That's all. Yeah. They don't want to bring heavy burden and baggage to you. You know, they don't want that. They want to start this relationship clean slate. They don't want you to worry about exes. They don't want you to worry about nothing. And this person, if this is like a man for my feminine collective. If you have, you will never carry bags, please. Okay, you'll never take out trash. Like this man is a man, very, and when I say stubborn, I mean like when it comes to their woman, like there's certain things you'll never do, and they mean that, and they're stubborn on that, and they mean that by all they're like there's certain things my woman will never have to do in life, and carrying bags and taking out trash is one of them. Like they're serious. With this justice card, it just signifies they're bringing a lot of balance within your life. That you have to be receptive to this feminine collective, and masculine collective, you have to be receptive to this too. Like you have to be open to this person coming into your life. I don't want you to ruin it. You have to be open. Nobody's perfect, but this is what you're supposed to be doing and right now. Okay, with the Hermit card and the High Priestess, this where you're exactly where you need to be. If you're like, it feels a little quiet, Sunshine Goddess, I feel like not much is going on in the divine, because it hasn't been. It's been very quiet in the spiritual world. And it's almost like a very loud silence because things are changing. Everything's becoming timeless. I don't know about you guys, maybe because of work, but I don't really, if it wasn't for work, I wouldn't even care what day or time, like the days and times. Everything's becoming timeless. Okay, so if you rush or ruin it, somebody's freaking out. Somebody has gotten word that, and maybe not be an actual word, but somebody knows about this person coming forward to you. I just feel like not only, first of all, I feel like you've been spoken about amongst a group of people. Okay, so like this for a small collective, yes or no, whatever. There's people are fighting over who's gonna give you a love offer. I'll be the better person for her, or I'll be the better person for her, or you don't want kids, but she wants more kids. I feel like there's like somebody's trying to, is there a debate over who's going to have your heart? Is there a debate? Are there people debating? Are there two people debating who would be the better option for you? Whatever you're doing, you're creating this happiness, energy, aura, glow, energetic vibe that I don't even need nothing or nobody. I'm a movement by myself, but we could be a boss together. But they know that somebody's really trying to manifest you. Heavy. There was a Queen of Wands energy here. Look at 22 energy, 22, 17, 22. Okay. A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. I just feel like you committed to just working on yourself and being a better person and creating your own happiness. And once you got there, this is why this person is able to come in. Because you're there. Because you did the work. You're there. You're able to create this happiness that you always wanted within your life. You created it. I could scream right now because you created it. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been through a lot. You've been through a lot of shit that hurt you in your life. We all been through a lot of shit. This person's been through a lot of shit. But guess what? You became better and not bitter. And you keep your boundaries and your standards high. And yes, Cheryl, well, it becomes very exhausting. Yeah, this was you before. Damn. This is a heavy ass energy. Look at, nobody wants to hear nothing, see nothing. Like you were just over everything. You went through the heartbreak. You went through the anxiety. You went through the bad times. You were wondering when the hell this was going to end. Why did you deserve this? What happened? How come someone can just be honest? I'm heartbroken. I had to move out. I had to leave. I can't sleep. I feel a little bit of nauseous from the things that happened and came forward. And your life changed. It literally went upside down. You couldn't even probably fucking believe the things you went through, but it's over. Swift changes. It's over. It's done. Now the divine's like, all right, you learn your lesson. They got their own checkboard too. They're like, you learned the lesson to be able to move forward. And you took it like a G, baby. You took it like a G. That's what they really love. That you took it like a G. Yeah, it was hard, but you did it and you got over it with this Ten of Swords. You took it like a G, Phoenix energy. So in return, with your strength that you decided and stay committed with this Queen of Pentacles and this Lover card, baby, you get this relationship. Energy's energy. If it resonates with a very structured man that knows his place in life, to be the protector, to be the provider. And guess what? They don't need more people. They just need you. This is a person that is into a monogamous relationship. Very structured. Like, when you get up in the morning, they're going to have your coffee ready. Like when you get up, I don't drink coffee, but when you get up in the morning, your bowl of fruit, like I like this because they know what they want, what they don't in life. They know how to move and groove. They know how to please. They know how to pleasure. You're not going to have to teach this person how to love you. They're going to already know what to do. They're already going to know what to do. Somebody loves to cook. Somebody's going to love cooking for you. Okay, so that's one trait this person has. They love to cook. You guys are gonna be doing a lot of eating. Somebody is into a lot of reading and writing, poetry, music. If you like music and jazz, they're gonna love jazz. They're picking up something about some jazz festivals. Somebody may be a teacher. Somebody may be someone that works on an airplane. You might meet this person on an airplane. You may not even live in the same city as this person. Okay? Somebody may be an accountant here. I pick up accountant energy. Somebody may be into finances. Okay. This is a very stable relationship from the divine. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing to obtain. Somebody picking up super CEO energy. You know, it's so interesting because lately in our collective, I've been picking up a lot of high value energy, which in turns that not only is a collective, they're raising their vibration, but I do feel like my readings are pulling in a lot of high vibrational people as well. So that's what I really love. CEOs. Ooh, we got some CEOs in the house. Sunshine got his crew, baby. We got some big people that are big shots at corporations. So, and they're down to earth. That's what I love about these energies. These are people that there could be multimillionaires that watch my readings, but they're very down to earth people. Like they're not snobby, stuck up. And I feel people are intimidated. If this person that you meet has a lot of money, you're not going to know right away. You're not going to know. You're not going to know. Spirit said you're not going to know. Okay, so this is for some people too. This man coming to offer you, this is for a small collective, okay? There could be a man coming to give you a love offer, right? And he's going to be unusual. Something about him's going to be off because you're going to sense the energy of him not only being high vibrational, but having a high value and having a lot of money. But you're not going to be able to put your finger on it. You're going to be like, something about this person is different. Oh, and that's why when I was guided, look what stayed on the board. Because when the divine loves me, the sun card, I was guided and just drawn to this gold and like these stickers are like put them on there because I was trying to cover up other things. But this person has a lot of money. And the sun card too. You're going to be very happy. This person has a lot of money with this sun card right there. And they might have a son. Yeah, they might have a son. Yeah, the force word. Somebody may work in an office. All right. So anyways, back this person, these energies that come forward to you, you're not going to know they have a lot of money at first. Okay. And you're going to like be really attracted to them, and then you're going to find out and you're going to be like, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Okay. Heart healing, emotions, connection, time, ease. I do feel a pregnancy energy here. If you can't get pregnant or that's not your thing, it's okay. But there's definitely pregnancy energy here. If you can't get pregnant, it's literally birthing new ideas. Somebody's cat or their dog. Be careful if you don't want your animal. I don't know. This came very random, but might be pregnant. Okay. The sun, joy and joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play. Yeah, somebody's pet's pregnant too. They don't, I don't think they know. You're like, girl, I told you stay from outside. So again, with the sun card twice, just clarifies this energy over here. This person like trusts the season, embracing change, cycles, life, transition, growth. We are on this new moon. Today's a black moon. The veil's very thin. I've been seeing orbs and entities all over my house like it's no tomorrow. I'm like, so yeah. I'm like, my kids like, you didn't just see that? I'm like, all right. My daughter works at assisted living facility. I'm telling her, stop bringing ghosts home, please. I'm cooking dinner the other day. There's like a guy with like a blue suit. He got a blue underneath. He had the tie. His dark royal blue suit sitting on my. I'm like, sir, go back. Like, get out of here. Jeez, what do you? I'm like, daughter, stop bringing ghosts home with you from work. So the veil's very thin today, okay? The rose thread, inner call, soul, the mystic, living courageously. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys part that this person's very spiritual, okay? Plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, grounded action. They're very spiritual, okay? So thanks, Sheen. They're very spiritual. Spirit, clarify another energy for this person. And now I'm getting whispers of love. Okay, look at. Hold on. This is the card, but look at whispers of the mother. Somebody talked to their mom about you. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, positive outlook, new moon energy. This flew out, so I had to take this. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. That's some of the characteristics. But we said we knew they're a writer. Mother rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity, the bud, potential, promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Ooh. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Now let me go get these whispers of love. Okay. 1 second. I'm getting the whispers of love for you guys. 1 second. Okay. I got my pajamas on and my robe, and I got to do this the decent way. The decent way, guys. All right. 1 second. Woo, that was a close one. I love the energy of this person and the way that they're going to make you feel. I just feel like the way they're going to make you feel is going to make you forget how everyone else made you feel. That's what I'm hearing. And that's like such great energy. I love that. The way that this person's going to make you feel is going to make you forget about the way everyone else made you feel. And relationship connections. You might start even doubting you were even with other people at this point. Okay, so we're going to do our love oracles. And this card I found under my bed. Yeah, oh, and I don't know if you guys been guided to change your room around, but I have. And I did. And it feels great. Okay, friendship. One thing this person promises that I think maybe in past relationships that maybe have gotten messed up is keep the friendship first. Okay, so that's what they're dedicated to doing is whatever happens, yeah, y'all can be intimate, you guys can get married, whatever, yada, yada, whatever, but they're dedicated to keeping the friendship. That's like their motto in relationships, like, we got to stay friends. Would you do that to your friend? Would you treat your friend like that? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're with people for long and they forget, right? They forget about the friendship part. So, they're going to keep the friendship first. Damn, my nails. I can't get this damn thing out. Okay. Every time I open these boxes, I just feel like I'm opening like energy. I always put it to the side like I'm popular. Twin flames. This is the second time we got twin flame. If you haven't met your twin flame, this could very much well be a twin flame. I'm not going to even say if you haven't or you had. People change. So this could be your twin flame getting their shit back together, or this could just be high level soulmate energy. I do believe you only have one twin flame in the world, but part of me is starting to think that, some people you meet are karmic twin flames too. We have such strong intention, attraction to them, and we get nothing but lessons. All lessons, baby, no love. Karmic twin flames are all lessons, baby, and no love. It's like, damn. Really? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Okay, playfulness. Okay, laughter is the best therapy. Having fun together. Remembering love is the greatest healer. Again, friendship, loving, everything. Okay, give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, and what I love this. It makes me so excited. It makes me so excited for you guys, like for us, for all of us, for our collective, because love is the highest vibration in the world, and to bring more love into our collective is like amazing. I'm like, I love love. I love the way it feels. I love the way it changes things. I love, like, love makes plants grow. Like love is the highest form of energy in the world. Again, twin flame. So all right, it's there. I'm not even gonna keep changing the narrative. Yes, Deshaun Hunter, love is power. It is. I don't see why people could be so unloving. Like, bro, that's the best thing in the world. Okay, the past is now behind you. So guess what? Going forward from today, right now, we're all together. Whatever happened, happened, and you can't change it, right? It is what it is. It is what's gonna be. Okay. Release it and embrace new possibilities. Again, with this new moon, a new path is now available to you. Follow with faith. Okay, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities within your life. You got to love this new moon. This new moon is lit, y'all. When I tell you, it feels so great. It feels refreshing. It feels relaxing. Your girl was in bed last night by like 9:30, 10. Like, I was like, reduce the lights, everyone go to bed. I did a lot of major cleaning this week. I got a lot of laundry done, changed the rooms around. Like, this new moon is saying to me that your spark is back. The champ is back. You may start feeling like yourself again, like who I haven't felt this great and refreshed in 3 years. I promise you. 3 years. It took me 3 years to feel exactly how I feel right now. And I love it, and I'm not letting it go. And lots of trials and tribulations along the way. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. And these cicadas are so loud. Cicadas. All right, we're going to pull 3 cards. The first one is the Union of Hearts. There we go. A love connection that defies explanation. You might be seeing 1010 a lot with the number 28. It's 10. Actions speak loudly. Express your thoughts through actions. This person very communicative with you. Birds symbolize significant and treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply with the number 10 right there. So we got the numbers 28, 49, and 10. Top of the deck. 7. The only thing that real is love. Shifting your focus back to love. And you could be tired. The new moon, it could make you tired. It's okay. It's just your cells are reactivating, your DNA is realigning. Sometimes it gets like that. I was a little tired yesterday too. That's why I just opted out going to bed early. Okay, and the number 7, Divinity. I just got so emotional because you guys did a lot of work, and I keep telling you guys that it feels different, right? And I did a video the other day about divine feminines and masculine energy as well, but it was for divine feminine, but masculines, hear me out. There's a lot of generational cycles that have been broken. You did the work. It was hard as hell. You didn't ask for it. You didn't sign up for it, but some way, somehow you got the job and you did it, okay? So with this, been seeing a lot of rainbows in our readings, and that signifies clearing some type of karmic balance within your life. And I said the other day, rainbows are very significant. So you're doing the work to allow these manifestations and these love and these divine things and these, this isn't a period of time of hopelessness or despair. No, this is a period of time. If you can't see it, you're going to feel it. Right? Because faith is believing where your hands can't see, your eyes can't, where your hands can't touch, but feeling it, right? So you're in a very faithful season, but you can feel it, but it's almost unsure because you're like, all right, so someone's going to come marry me, but I don't even have anyone. Well, the day just started. You never know what the day will bring, and get in the habit of being grateful for tomorrow before it already happens. That's one thing I've learned. Gratitude gets you really, really far in life. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, let's get this as an Isis Oracle because your girl picked up for work today, so I'm going to have to get out of here pretty soon. All right, let's get an Isis Oracle, and then Spirit said, Archangel messages first, and then Ice Oracle. Somebody of your past is so upset that they can no longer control you. Too bad. Too bad, too sad. Person of your past will be sending you songs through music to try to, get to you. Sitting up 5 area. They're out in the cold, baby. You said, no, I'm done with that situation. I'm over that. Doors closed. I'm trying to stay away from past energies. You know what you did. You did what you did to make you, that made you happy at the time, and you have to live with that. Three of Michael, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Yeah, the past is the past for a reason, and it's exactly staying there with the Three of Michael. Because hell no, I will never see y'all like this again. We are done with that shit. Hold on, let me pull y'all past. Our past. Okay? No more. Done. Done with it. Done, done, done. Yes, I will. If you send me an invitation, I will be there. Yes, yes, yes. No more of this. Look at this. Archangel Michael said, hell no, I will never. You will never. You know why you will never? Because you learned the lessons to allow you to move forward. You're done. It's over. It's over. You've learned the lessons to allow this relationship to move forward to a better situation. That you don't have to be in that. I feel like somebody had to move. I feel like somebody went through a lot of stuff. I feel like there's crying nights, loneliness, heartache. Damn, depression. I feel like it was a lot. Like, you just went through a lot of shit, right? But it got better, and you were being tested about your strength and your resilience, and it wasn't happening to you. It was happening for you, okay? And the divine's like, well, you passed. And I know you want to like pass. I went through all this shit. Oh, that's all I gotta say is I passed. Yeah, pretty much. Because what's coming after these things that you've been through, you're gonna forget. They keep saying to let them know, like, they're gonna forget about all the heartache and pain, you know, and you won't be triggered by it anymore. And yeah, like, oh shoot, girl, remember I used to cry over that guy that never even wants to fucking text me back? Remember that? Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Energy's energy. If it resonates, okay? Five of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Yeah, that's done. 5 in the chat, baby. Now we got 64. Withdraw from the drama of others. My nose is so itchy this morning. Oh my God. You did. You said, okay, I'm not going to deal with this person in their fucking 8-party situation. I'm not dealing with this. You're tired of it. You're tired of it. You're not going to keep dealing with someone just because you have a kid with them, just because they say they want to deal with you. No, I'm tired of it. Okay? It will be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem, finding a compromise. And I feel like that's what you did. I feel like you decided, I can no longer hold on to certain people, places, and situation, and I'm out. I'm done. I'm pulling back. I'm taking my power back. I'm taking my energy back. I'm being free. It is what it is. It is what's going to be, and no one can do anything about it. And there you become in the Empress energy, okay? Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources for who you, the Emperor, Empress energy. Sunshine Goddess crew, energy's energy. If it resonates with this divine guidance. Number 5, 3 and 5 keep coming out a lot. A lot. Number 3 is 333. 3 and 5, baby. 3 and 5 to 3 and 5. So 3 and 5, that's 8. That signifies abundant energy, okay? The search for meaning in life, consider an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Again, the number 5, so 555 could be an energy. Jordana, email me if you want to know how old I am so bad. All right, so let's go to the Isis Oracle. You're never supposed to ask a lady their age. Jeez. I'm 30 fine. How about that? 30 fine. Will you accept that answer? And my birthday's in November, so stay tuned. 30 fine, okay? All right, let's get an Isis Oracle to see what we got going on. And happy new moon. I love you guys so much. Join my new moon ritual by sending $10.10 to any of the information in the description box down below. I already started it, and I love that I've already started. I've already got the clarity. I think 2 lives ago, we did a new moon pre-shuffle, pre-pull. So this is just the icing on the cake. So basically, this new moon, it's called the black moon, is pulling in new love for you. Okay? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Mother of life, nourishment of the golden grain mother. Okay, so what I do feel is that this masculine energy, some of the masculine and feminine energies have healed mother wounds. And I was thinking about it because I had a group of, told you about my New Orleans experience and my sister and all her friends. But I realized the only reason why they're all friends is because they have feminine mother wounds, and that's the only reason why they get along until they heal those. And once they heal those, they won't get along, because it don't make no sense be 30 something and mean girls. Like, y'all need to heal. That's the problem. They're not healing from things, and it's comes from a lot of mothering wounds. And I just think about their situations in their life, and I'm like, yeah, y'all need to heal the feminine energy within you, because a healed feminine energy wouldn't act the way they did on vacation. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying energy's energy if it resonates, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Some people are committed to healing. Some people want to stay stuck. Stay away from the people that stay stuck. All right, so mother of life. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or feels like we're stuck in a rut or a habit that may have been comfortable but is becoming stifling and suppressing. Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls, so remember, the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances. Remember a time when this was like, you were like this? Okay. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms to receive. Okay, so Isis is known as a sustainer of life, to be able to restore, nourish, and bring to life that which has been cast aside or lost, that which you have considered beyond repair, a lost cause, or deadened. Your love life isn't over. It's just that you had to go through some things to grow, to be able to get back what you needed. And maybe you had to heal some mothering wounds that you didn't know that you had, because everyone's not your mom, and everyone's not out to hurt you, and everyone's not the people that hurt you, and everyone isn't like out to get you, although it may felt like that up until this point. But that's where your discernment comes in. Okay, so let's get 3 of these Moonology cards. It's 8:35 Eastern Time CT, and that's why I love my job, because it's really flexible, but I want to get out so I can come home on time. All right. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. In order for this relationship, ooh, I always have water. You spoke your truth. I think you speaking your truth shocked someone. The reason why this love is coming is because you balance your spirituality and practicality. I feel like somebody's been having a lot of issues and problems since February. That's done. Okay. New moon. Expect powerful changes. Expect powerful changes. Why are you getting these powerful changes? Because you balance your spirituality and practicality. That's why. And a time for healing. You've done the work. Energy's energy. If it read top of the deck again, new moon energy. All these cards came out new moon, except for this full moon, which I feel like it's a time where you decided you needed to figure it out. Okay, meditating and contemplating. All your answers lie in your meditation. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody didn't want you speaking your truth. You spoke up about something. You spoke up about something, and you changed the lives of other people. Always speak your truth, because you don't know who's listening. Maybe you're the voice that other people are afraid to have. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, if you're a speaker, if you do speeches or something about your truth, you're relieving people. All right, let's get some of these messages. You are an angel of light. Before you, I surrender past and future. All that matters in this moment is my heart is transformed every time I'm near you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you guys are so welcome. I love you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world right now on Saturday morning when you're here with me. Okay, you, my beloved, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love and all my concerns melt away. All that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. This person cannot wait to get, I want to get next to you. I feel like this person, you see how the guy's looking at the girl on the thing? That's how they are. Oh my God, excuse me, spiritual burp. Geez, that's how they are. They are fond of you. Oh my gosh. All right. Your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself as you are, and as you have been, and as you've learned. Okay. That's why this love is coming in. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you'll be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. Energy's energy. If you guys want to screenshot that and just pull it out today and read it at some point, just keep this momentum. Keep this energy up on this new moon. It can't get any better than this, because there are about to be some things that are changing your life that only God could take credit for. A lot of pentacles, a lot of financial energy. A lot of pentacles. Okay, from a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect. And I love how the divine pulls out the words that I've been saying, like perfect. Like nobody's perfect, but this person damn near thinks you're perfect or feels like you're about close enough. Okay, yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred, for they help us grow in love and wisdom. And that's exactly what you've gone through. And that's exactly what it's only up from here. Happy Saturday. Happy new moon. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. I have work, and I will be open for readings for the rest of the day. You guys email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. New moon. So usually on new moons, I do readings at $50 for 30 minutes. We can do that. That's fine. No problem with me. Email me if you pay for the reading today, but you can't do it till sometime next week or whatever. I'm all caught up on my readings. That's fine. Just you have to pay the 50 for today. Okay. So new moon readings. I always forget to advertise that. But first half an hour, 50, and then followed by the normal price for the readings. Okay. So happy Saturday. Enjoy it as we wind down summer. Just enjoy today. Take it easy. The veil is thin. You're not bugging. You see orbs. You might see spirits. You're not bugging. It's a black moon. For my dark empaths, today's your day. If you want to do something, make some black ashes. Okay, which you use some ashes and salt and ashes. That's something good to use. If you're not into the arts, just forget about it. But I love you guys so much. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. And don't forget to invite me to the wedding. Don't forget to invite me to the wedding. I just can't wait for what I love is I do the readings, and then I get the confirmation emails, baby. I love y'all confirmation emails. I'd be like, oh my God, I did say that. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Happy, successful Saturday. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah. Keep your head up and your heart close to God.